I like how mysterious they make Gabriel Knight look. Not like he's, you know, a little douchebag. It's fine. Can't take credit for coming up with it, but I had to share it. Thank you, Dalton. Trying to find a rainbow case for this laptop. Can't seem to find one. I feel like there should be rainbow for everything. Maybe a rainbow skin. Maybe look up skins instead of a case. Unless you mean like a holding case, then I get you. I forgot how jammed this music is. How could I forget? I'm glad the ibuprofen's kicking in, but holy shit. It's probably taking down the inflammation, which is really helping. Go ahead and lurk all you need, Wolf Prince. Also, again, thank you, DMoness. Thank you, DMoness, for being a patron pick. You sweet bean. Thank you, thank you. And for picking Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Fathers. And thank you again to Phoenix Online Studios for giving me a key for this game. They are fantastic. They are fantastical. And super sweet beans. So, you guys should check out their other games, too. But, does Gabriel fall asleep during another lecture? Let's find out. Yeah, seriously. An important fucking lecture. Carrying case? Oh. Gotcha. I hope you find one. This game looks cool. It's fantastical. It's the 20th anniversary edition, so it doesn't have the same original voice actors, which is sad. But it looks great, which is awesome. So it's, you know, win-lose. Like I said before, I love this game. Yeah. Oh my god. Gabriel Knight is ridiculous. He's a writer, not actually a detective, but he's basically becoming a detective to figure out his book. It's fine. Lurk and continue to play the game, no problem. Do what you need to do, Cortana. Thank you, TP Bear. Hi, Mage. Hello, hello. Oh, it's been around for a while. I've never heard of it. It's been around for a long time. It was a old point and click that, like standard side-scrolling point and click back in the day. Now they've changed the perspective a bit. It looks like it's not side anymore. You can like get into the foreground and the background. But yeah, they did. I mean, they remade the fuck out of it for 20th anniversary edition. They really did. So basically, it's a murder he wrote, basically. Also, he banged last time. So on Valentine's Day, we were trying to get him rejected as much as possible. But this bitch got laid, and this is not what I was anticipating. So we're going to see the conclusion of him getting laid. Oh my god. It's from 1993 when I googled it. Yeah, the original is. And then this is the 20th anniversary edition version. So. Alright, so let's go back into load game. I think St. George's Books Day 4. That makes sense. Oh yeah, there's a creep outside our window, isn't there? Yeah. I forgot about that. So new people, Gabriel Knight is investigating what the police think are fake voodoo leads in a murder. Gabriel found evidence that the voodoo angle is real. Right. Exactly that. And there's a creep man standing outside our window who was the drummer in a lot of scenes. So I think he's suspicious. Yes. Then and now pictures. Also these accents. Did she find anything for us? Oh, hey, I can give her that.
Does this mean anything to you?
Sure. I'm the one that gave it to you, remember?
Thank you, because I didn't. She's like this bitch trying to give me back what I gave him. I don't remember.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
I was like, are you gonna messages?
Do you have messages for me?
Your grandmother called. She said to remind you to stop by and go through your father's things.
Okay.
Alright. That's it?
Do you have messages?
That man from Germany called again, Wolfgang Ritter. Now he's claiming to be a relative of yours.
Interesting. Can I get that phone number for Wolfgang Ritter?
Sure, I'll give it to you when we're done talking.
Okay, cool.
Here's that phone number.
Do I need to remember it? Thank God. His damn voice. I want to punch him. I know his voice is fantastical. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, newspaper.
Today's newspaper is on the counter.
Thank you. I wanted to read it, though. There we go. Off to a great start, detective. Seen a face that punchable since
Stamp dated
Joffrey?
June 21st, 1993. Gabriel's eye is immediately drawn to an article about the voodoo murder. He scans it quickly.
I don't believe this. They've closed the case.
What case?
The voodoo murders case.
There's no
The
way.
paper says that the police have learned that the murders were a result of an underworld cartel war, and that the war is over.
That's not good?
It's ridiculous. And what about the killers? And the voodoo angle, they never got anything on that.
I know you were into it, Gabriel, but if it's over, that's hardly a negative. Anyway, if you're
not
that
over.
upset, why don't you talk it over with your pal Mosley?
You don't get it, Grace. Just forget it, okay?
Gabriel decides to check his horoscope, despite his disgust. Death walks close to you today. Resist temptation lest his eye fall on you, too.
Peachy.
Gabriel also spots an ad for Sam Springleton,
Aquarius.
a jeweler. Sam hangs out at the Napoleon House.
I got a lot of information just now. I hate the narrator. Why? Yeah. So unfortunately, like Tim Curry's in the original one, as is, oh my God, Luke Skywalker, right? And one other famous person. There's a handful of famous people in the original one. They unfortunately couldn't reuse the assets for the remake, so they had to redo them. And it's not the same people. Higher secret murders, New Orleans. It's more likely than you think. Also, hello. Higher secret. Oh, hello. Your doctor called. Is your anti-flatulence prescription ready? Awesome. That would happen in this game. Hi, Llama. Hello. Mark Hamill. And Michael Dorn. Peachy. It'll give you a hint from last time. You had a jewel indentation that made last session. I did. Thank you. All right, so-called voodoo murders are over at last, says Detective Franklin Mosley of the New Orleans Police Department. Our investigation has turned up that these murders were the result of an underworld drug cartel war. Said Mosley at a press conference yesterday evening. That war is now ended, and the people of this great city are safe again. The police say they are doubling efforts to crack down on the underworld drug trade that briefly turned the New Orleans into its private battleground. Okay. Hi, T-Slid. Hello. I'm gonna try. Can I do these phone calls? Does that matter? Maybe I can't yet. I'll try. From the old lady when the cosplayer. When you cosplayed
Didn't
a
Grace say
priest,
you
right?
had to dial 011 first to get international?
Thanks for letting me know. I know nothing.
I'm not calling Germany. That Wolfgang Ritter guy says he's a relative, but I've never heard of him.
Then why did you let me know what to dial for international? I'm gonna punch you, Gabriel. What's gonna happen? Alright, fine. We'll say at least he has a nice ass. BRB, legit. Also, let me look. This is the indentation. Bracelet mold. Can I give this to her?
That doesn't work that way.
Rude. Alright, fine. So I guess I'll leave. This creep standing in the window. He asks for the phone number and then refuses to call. Right.
See you later.
See ya.
Oh, look at the newspaper again? Damn it. Alright. I'll go do that real quick. Welcome back.
Hey, kids.
Bruno. How nice.
Gee, a customer.
Of yours? Hardly.
How's the flower business?
Well, better than the used book business, I see.
Rude.
Rare books.
That explains why I so rarely see anyone in here. Are you gonna sell me that wonderful painting of yours today?
How much would you give me for it?
Oh, you're serious? You'll let me have it?
Gabriel, don't you dare sell your father's painting.
Yeah, I'll let you have it all right. How much for the painting?
Well, I could give you 100. That's all I can let go at the moment, you know. My affairs are so tied up.
Gabriel, $100 for your father's painting?
Stay out of this, Grace.
Wait, should I actually let him? Bruno. Yeah, no, that's a man in the window. He's one of the drummers in a different section. Welcome back, Dalton. Should I don't know. Should I let him? Your decision not saying anything. Wait, what? Oh, your decision. I don't know. Is it part of a puzzle? I guess is my question. Like, do I need it in order to do something? Do you need money? He does complain about not having money a lot. Can I do stuff without money? Hi, Ray. Welcome back. Can I, like, get by without having money? Will he come back if I find I need money? Questions I have. Sure, I'll sell it. Here you go. Immediate game over. That'd be hysterical. Is he looking for cash? I mean, technically. Also, I'm gonna thank for those. That retweeted before I forget. If you say no, he will come again. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Maybe he'll give me more. Worth it. Oh. My back. Aw, Gab. Gab said I look lovely. And I'm in pain. Aw. Sweet bean. But thank you so much. Hold on, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. What are you playing again? Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Father. Fathers. Sins of the Fathers. Those are plural. Gabriel Knight is not because it's his name. I need to remember this. Thank you, Manic Throw. Thank you, To Be Fair. Thank you, DMoness. Thank you, Amaya. Thank you, Galaxy. Thank you, Fender. Thank you, Bella Coco. Thank you, Cortana, Dalton, and Fleur. Thank you guys so much for those retweets, you sweet beans. All that love and hype. We should have a Gab. The bot won't listen. What the hell? We do have a Gab emote. I mean, a Gab command. Why? Wait, let me make sure it's not mod only. Or, I mean, owner only. Shouldn't be, though. That's hysterical. It says everyone can use it. I don't know why it's not letting you. And that's really funny. I'm sorry. Squidbot being rude AF. Yeah, Gabriel's a writer. Is that a joke? Did I miss it? To be fair, thank you for the clip. Gab is very sweet. Oh, bot won't listen. It's true. Squidbot is why we can't have nice things. Everyone except to be fair, right? Like, why wouldn't Gab work? You spelled it right and everything. What did you do to Squidbot? Squidbot's apparently very upset at to be fair, and when nobody knows why. I'll say forget it for now. Or I guess
Well, I guess I don't need the money that badly.
From the looks of this shop, I'm sure you will, honey. And
Rude.
soon.
Rude. Well, it didn't like Belly Coco either. Or it's got a cooldown, one or the other. There's the person who brought me to Twitch with her Dead Space Let's Play. Hey, Dead Space! Hell yeah! Dead Space is cool. Alright, I'll look at the newspaper again. Did you like your cat? And does your cat like licking your face? Hell yeah.
June 21st, 1993. Gabriel's eye is immediately drawn to an article about the voodoo murders. He scans it quickly. Gabriel decides to check his horoscope, despite his disgust. Death walks close to you today.
So you said to check it again. Is it because I should bring the bracelet thing to
Gabriel also spots an ad for Sam Springleton.
Sam
a jeweler.
Springleton?
Sam
That makes
hangs
sense.
out at the Napoleon House.
Dead Space scary, heck yes. Otherwise I should talk to Mosley, I'm guessing too. Like these are two things I should do, is talk to Mosley and then talk to Sam about the bracelet indentation. My kitten is trying to sleep. Oh, cute. Dead Space awesome. Hell yeah. Alright. You creep. That was an important clue. Okay. Cool beans.
I've got some things I need to do.
Good luck.
Thanks. Alright. Sure, let's go to that first. Where is it, the Napoleon House? I was clearly paying half attention. I think it's it. Oh. Ow. There's a fucking bar. Unhappy man.
Can I ask you some questions?
I'm here to relax, friend. Now buzz off.
Right. Sorry.
T-Slade! Thank you so much for that sub! All that love and hype! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Hey! Thank you so much for that sub. If you have not been a sub before, just because it's saying sub 1, though I feel like you have been at some point, but you get all the access to the emotes and ! Discord if you'd like to join our Discord again, and you get a little squid badge next to your name, which I gotta come up with I feel like I'm gonna make 1 year 9 month and then come up with a new 1 year, but I haven't decided yet. I haven't figured out what I want to do, but that is the plan. Either way, and welcome to the winners where everyone's a winner. Thank you so much, T-Slade, you sweet bean. Sound command. Alright. Oh, Sam. Here, before I talk to you. Ooh, play Salmon Run.
Can I ask you some questions?
I'm trying to deal with my lady here, pal.
Far be it from me to stand in the way of romance. Can I ask you some questions?
Sure. You want to know my sign?
On second thought, I don't think you could help. Forget it.
Damn.
Sorry
Now
to
Squidbot's
bother you,
working.
but could I ask you a few questions?
I'm not the chatty type, am I, Sam?
No, you old bastard, you're not.
Besides, I'm busy sucking poor old Sam dry. Go bug someone else.
Oh, look, the
You're
drummer.
a real sweetheart, Marcus, you bastard.
Look, it's the drummer.
A street drummer has found a spot outside the Napoleon House.
The one that was standing outside of my window. control us
Can I
by
ask you a
doing
few
blue lips on
questions?
occasion without
Sure. I'm
moving
not
her
too
mouth.
busy at the moment.
Oh shit.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo? Don't believe in it
Squidpot's
myself.
in a mood.
I invented a drink once called Laveau's Tomb, but it
Saving up
wasn't
to
very
do that again.
popular.
Thank you, T Slade.
Some
you
people
sweet
do
bee.
believe, though. Even
Thank you,
some of our
thank you.
regulars here at Napoleon House.
Hey.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
It's all over the papers. Some kind of serial killings.
Killings. Try to make this easier on me.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
They say a lot of
Wait,
voodoo
Gabriel
stuff
flirting?
is
What?
found near
Not
the
flirting,
bodies.
right? It's a shock.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Everybody's talking about them. It's starting to scare off the tourists.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Greatest city in the world. I never want to live anywhere else.
I get that, Cortana.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Yeah, that was not
This
worth
city
it.
must get about 1 million tourists a year, especially around Mardi Gras.
Gabriel inside kind of reminds me of Tigtone. Who's Tigtone?
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
A lot of people come here because they think it's mysterious. All that talk about voodoo.
What can you
He
tell
has a
me
lot
about
to say.
New Orleans?
You should probably find a book on the subject, you know?
What's the significance of St. John's Eve?
All I know is it's some kind of voodoo holiday.
The not getting a joke in one clip. Oh, it can be highlighted? Okay.
What's the significance of St. John's Eve?
People who believe in that stuff think
Oh,
it's a
post on
real
Discord about
special
Tigtone?
night.
Okay.
Magical.
Slightly longer than a minute. Gotcha.
Do you know anything about snakes?
What about them?
No, just anything.
You ask the weirdest questions. I don't know anything about snakes.
You're very polite, buddy.
Have you ever heard of Marie Laveau?
Sure, she's kind of the patron saint of voodoo in New Orleans. Don't know too much about
Point
it,
and click
but the
gaze
tourists
today.
sure get off on all that stuff.
Thank you for that clip. Oh my
Have you ever heard of Marie Laveau?
There's a voodoo museum in town. They'd know more about it than I do.
All right.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
Come Mardi Gras, you see all kinds of masks in here.
Do you know anything about black voodoo?
Black voodoo? No, I prefer not to think about that kind of stuff personally. Crime, perversion, weirdos, just makes me depressed.
Perversion makes you depressed.
Does the name Ogun Badagri mean anything to you?
Never heard of it.
Have you ever heard of Damballa?
Never heard of it.
Can you tell me anything about a secret voodoo hound fall?
Are you kidding? Around here? Hope they aren't serving drinks.
Well, if they are, I don't think anyone in his right mind would want one. Does the phrase
Get through
Capri
it.
Sanko mean anything to you?
Never heard of it.
We already know what it means.
Tell me about yourself.
A good bartender listens to other people's life stories without telling his own.
Valid.
What can you tell me about your regulars in here?
See those old guys at the chess table? That's Sam and Marcus. They've played there every day for 20 years.
Wow.
Sam, the one with the purple jacket, he's lost every one of those games.
Damn.
It's not that he's a bad player. I've seen him beat guys twice as good as Marcus. But Marcus has Sam so psyched out, he loses his nerve every time. By the
Wow.
way, Sam, the chess player, he's into that voodoo stuff. He's always talking about spells and
DM'd it to
gree-gree
you.
and
Thank
such.
you.
Really?
Content rules? Okay.
Thanks.
No problem.
So what has Sam told you about voodoo?
Well,
Thank you
about
for the DM.
50 years ago,
This
Sam
guy
was too
was
shy
a lazy
to talk
writer
to
or a
this
lazy
pretty girl
detective,
he
right?
was in love
Lazy
with.
writer.
He went to a voodoo
He's not a detective.
and had her
Just
make
happens
him
to be
a
very
love charm.
detective-y.
It was a little pouch that he had to bury under the girl's front porch. Well, he buried the
Both.
pouch, and the next day he went up and talked to the girl. And sure enough, she didn't reject him. Now she's his wife, poor guy.
Poor guy. Well,
Hi, how's it going?
It's been worse.
Tell me about the street musicians around here.
I like music as much as the next guy, but they get pretty monotonous sometimes, you know? Like
Valid.
that drummer right outside. They say there's been a drummer outside Napoleon House since the day it opened. Now, I like drums, but this character really gets on my nerves. It sounds like the same thing over and over. I just want to say enough already.
Sounds like my life.
Alright. Cool beans.
Excuse me, I hate to interrupt your game, but could I ask you a few questions?
What game? This ain't a game, it's a slaughter.
He's right, you know. So let me die in peace, would you?
Alright, well, look at this.
Could you do anything with this?
What is this? A clay mold? Interesting. I am a jeweler, you know. But I'm retired. I'm going to sit here in this freaking chair until I beat this bastard.
You plan to be buried in that chair then?
They both got sass, and it's great. Well,
Are you sure you can't do anything with this?
I told you I'm busy with this old fart.
he ended up sleeping with the really rich woman.
You sure I can't ask you a few questions?
Beat it, you loser.
Well, fucking rude. I'll go talk to Mosley then for now. Fucking drummer. Everywhere. Alright. I was gonna say, are they gonna care?
Knight,
but they don't.
Hate to tell you this, but you're out of a book.
Rude.
The voodoo murders case has been closed.
I think that's
I
a
had a
lie.
feeling you were gonna say that. Son of a bitch.
Hi, Ashley. Hello, hello. So much sass. All of the sass. Well.
I have to tell you, bud, I'm pretty pissed off about this case being closed. You guys are making a big mistake.
Hey, I'm not any happier about it than you are, Knight, but I've got my orders.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about a secret voodoo hound fall?
Oh, come on. Somebody's pulling your leg, Knight.
I'm
you
good,
sure?
Ashley. How are you?
Ain't nothing secret about voodoo in New Orleans. There's a museum, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, but that's the stuff they want you to see.
You're getting mighty paranoid, Knight.
Am I?
Can you tell me anything?
I told you, you're nuts. Drop it.
Alright.
Tell me about yourself.
What do you want to talk about that for now? We're not doing the book anymore. Besides, you already know too much about me, Knight.
Rude.
What's the status on the voodoo murders case?
The case? What case? I told you, the voodoo murders case is closed.
How can you just close it? It's not solved, is it?
Oh, it's solved. Turns out the Chicago Mafia was trying to invade local territory. Use the Mississippi for drug
Chicago?
running now
That's
that
a little
Florida's so
far.
hot. What we had here was a little resistance from the local businessmen.
That's a little far.
Word came in this morning that the Chicago group is giving up and pulling out of Nolans.
But that doesn't bring the killers to justice.
Ow.
Well, the boys upstairs seem to figure it this way. Let the slime kill each other. Better the vermin we know than Chicago vermin, I guess. The attitude in the department is that we just been done a huge favor, and they're probably right.
What about the local cartel? Are you just gonna let them go?
At least they're part of us. We'll deal with them over time. Always have. Nolans is pretty clean that way, you know.
Well, that's the illusion, isn't it?
Look, I'm not totally in agreement here either. But what can I do? These guys are not about to get caught. I'm disappointed about the book, too. Look, next big murder case I get.
How far
I'll
away is
call
New
you in,
Orleans from
and we'll do
Chicago?
that one up
Pretty
right.
far.
In fact, I could probably dig up some old cases and you
I
could
would
spice 'em up.
estimate
No thanks.
18 hours away. Driving. That's my estimation, though.
How can I convince you to reopen the case?
Look, the department's not interested.
So, couldn't you make them interested?
With what? I got 7 bodies and
Bless you.
still no leads. The voodoo angle's worthless, and besides, these people aren't hurting
13
anybody
hours
but
and 45
out-of-town
minutes.
drug
There you go.
dealers and hitmen.
The voodoo stuff is not worthless. It's the key to the whole thing. And these people are dangerous. They need to be stopped.
Okay, you want me to reopen this case? Prove what you just said.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You need to prove that there's a legitimate voodoo cult in Narland. Prove that they're a threat. Get me a lead on the cult.
I can try and make that happen.
Played any b-ball lately?
Does it look like it? I'm so out of shape, I'd probably have a coronary just looking at a ball.
Oh, back crack though.
Yeah, I'm out of it too. We should play sometime, get back into shape.
Man, I'd love to, Knight. I'll let you know if things
Yeah,
ever
like 4
settle
states
down.
away. Lies. Why does he want to lie on Chicago for? Sounds like fake news. Pretty good at work. Hey, good luck at work, Ashley. Oh my gosh. To work on some stuff later, but hoping to see you later. No problem. Work on all what you need to. South to north. United States, basically. Yeah, south to north. Insult him.
So how do you find anything in this office? It looks like a war zone in here.
Hey, I get my job done. I'm a detective, not Betty Crocker.
Alright. So I need a lead.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
Have a good one.
I'm on break. Hey, break. Lunch break. What are you having for noms? Another useless detective. Pretty much. So what do I got? Wolfgang's number, which he doesn't want to fucking dial. Voodoo article.
The newspaper clipping describes a ritualistic murder in Congo Square. It includes a rough sketch of a pattern found around the body. The sketch is very similar to the reconstructed Veve.
Is that not a lead? It's priestess, guys. Can I combine them? I can. Rude. Phone book page, voodoo code, flyer. Article's really old as well, so will it not work? Actually, is there actually like this IRL? Well, this is a cult like this? Oh, I mean, I have no idea. I'm sure there's been weird cults in general. Bologna and cheese sandwich, nice. I used to have bologna a lot as a kid. B-O-L-O-G-N-A, Blogna, as I like to call it. When Kat said break, I thought of Gab. Sounded like Gab a bit. And that article is really old as well. Haunting Ground. Wait, why are we talking about Haunting Ground? I mean, I love it. So let's try and talk to him again, but give him this article.
Hey, mostly.
Knight, I had a feeling you'd show up.
I have this article. Do you care?
This is a newspaper clipping about a murder committed in 1810. That murder is an exact match of the voodoo murders, right down to the marks around the bodies.
This does sound like the same M.O.
Oh, it's a Haunting Ground quote.
1810.
Magical
They
sheet.
killed then, they're killing now. Isn't that proof that they're likely to kill again? Or that they are a threat?
Sure, if there is a voodoo cult, they're a threat.
Okay.
You know those marks you found around the murder victims? This is a reconstruction.
Was it this?
What makes you
'Cause it
think
made a
this
nice
is an
noise,
accurate
too.
reconstruction?
Well, I borrowed the partial patterns from your police file and did my
State
own
Farm is
tracing
here
of the pattern
every
at
time.
Lake Pumpkin
Oh my
Train.
god.
An architectural artist reconstructed it for me from the partials.
I did it.
Really? So this is the whole pattern, huh? That's pretty good work,
Would you want the
Knight, but
unicorns
that doesn't
resubmitted
prove
with
that
larger
this
tongues in
pattern
the
is
future?
really connected to voodoo.
Maybe. But I don't know how I can make it too much larger because I literally made their face as large as possible with the horn not cut off. And room for the tongue to do stuff. That sounds weird, but you know what I mean. Aw, take care, Pink Kitten. Have a wonderful day. So,
Can I ask you about some...
You're the writer.
How can I convince you to reopen the case?
I already told you.
bitch.
You still need to prove that there's a legitimate voodoo cult in Narland.
Did I not?
Get me a lead on the cult. That doesn't prove anything. That doesn't prove anything.
Damn it.
That doesn't prove.
Damn it. Do you want to burp?
That doesn't prove.
Damn it. You proved 2 of the 4 things. Now to find evidence of the other 2. Okay, so I don't have it. How did the retro Harry Potter go last night? I didn't come back and fall asleep. I totally get you. It was fun. It is also a lot of backtracking and not easy to traverse. Room for the tongue to do stuff. Oh my god, Alden. Go grab noms. Go do the thing, Cortana. Now, okay. Diablo-ish. It was a little Diablo-ish in the beginning. Alright.
I'm gonna hit the road.
Ciao, baby.
Ciao, baby. Alright. Now I can progress. But the only thing I can think of is to still do the jeweler unless there was a place closed that's not closed anymore, which is possible. Moon, thank you for the 2 potty poppers. Thank you, thank you. Fought hell crabs, exactly. Diablo-ish, please explain. There was a lot of fire in the beginning level. Gringotts. Gringotts was Diablo. Good idea to save as well. Thank you. Save. Save. Ow. Come back. I need you. Alright. Save. Also, maybe the professor has more info. Alright, where did... Alright. Gotta find him. Which I think he's in a different section. Yeah. Grandma Knight's house. Should we be going to Grandma Knight? Back with dinner. What are you eating? Hi, Jelly. Hello, hello. All the triumphant music. He gone.
The door to Hartridge's office is locked.
Well, he ain't here.
The podium, Hartridge's throne. Gabriel isn't in the mood to give a lecture.
Alright, fine. I guess he's not here yet. I wanna know what this is. 2 out of 4 detectiving. What are these pictures on the wall?
Gabriel, I'm so glad you stopped by.
Grandma did say to come visit.
Oh, sorry, it's been a while, Grandma.
Not at all. Give me a kiss.
Cute.
Now, come on, sit down. Tell me how you're doing.
Alright, wait, let's look at everything.
On the wall are portraits of Gran and Granddad when they were young. Gabriel's inherited some good-looking genes. On the wall are Gabriel's
Wow.
Gabriel grew up in this room. Just being
What's
here
cooking,
makes him
Granny?
feel safe.
New
And
Orleans
after about
Simulator
5
2014
minutes,
going.
claustrophobic.
Fantastical. Alright, a lamp.
Granny likes soft lighting. Granny likes the lamps lit.
Don't touch Granny's shit.
The sofa has a worn blue chintz pattern that Gabriel remembers fondly. Gabriel doesn't want to crowd Granny. He prefers the chair. Gran's knitting. She whips through that stuff like there was no tomorrow. Gabriel doesn't knit? Okay, so Gran did teach him once, but he hasn't done it in years.
I can crochet, I can't knit.
Still, Gran is knitting? How low can you get?
Alright. Plant.
Gran has a way with plants and kids.
That's a nice man bun you got there, Granny.
That
Just call me
ficus tree would
Grandma.
be real helpful. Right.
Don't sass me.
Granny likes soft lighting. Granny likes the lamps lit.
Alright, may I tell?
Mostly pictures of Gabriel, his dad, and Harrison Knight. Gabriel is sentimental
Harrison?
enough without dragging those photos into it.
Is that his grandpa? Probably.
Grandmother Knight rarely uses the fireplace these days. Too much of a hassle to
grandbun.
clean.
Just call me Grandma. It exists now.
Fresh carnations, Granny's favorite.
Grandma looked nice. Pie. I love pie.
That clock has been in the Wright family, Granny's family, for centuries. Granny doesn't like anyone messing with her clock, including Gabriel.
Why does Granny talk like Ice Bear? Ice Bear? Or are you talking about the narrator? The narrator is
That's
somebody
my
different.
Gran. Adorable as always.
Oh, you're such a tease.
Hey, that's my Gran. Show some respect.
Alright.
How have you been, Gran?
Just fine, dear. I'm sorry I bothered you
Mexican.
at
I'm also
work,
eating
but,
it with potato mash.
I was hoping you'd get
that
a
sounds
chance to go
delicious.
through your father's things in the attic.
Don't be silly. You can call me anytime.
Sure, let's talk to Grandma about all this voodoo shit.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo? What an odd question, Gabriel. Of course, you always were interested in monster movies and all that other weird stuff. You get that from your father and granddad.
Rude.
I don't know anything about it, dear. Of course, it was very big in New Orleans at one time, but you don't hear so much about it these days.
I need to not smell
Too
those
much
cookies.
else in the world to worry about, I guess.
What can you tell me about the voodoo?
Oh, Gabriel, nothing. And I don't want to. I sometimes wonder what this world is coming to.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
New Orleans is very southern, of course.
Yep.
Though not as much as it used to be when I was a girl. It's gotten much more influenced by the East Coast and that California stuff. Still, it hasn't changed as much as other places, I reckon. We've always been happy here.
What?
My goodness, boy, you lived here all your life, just like me.
Get those
I
knobs,
can't tell
spell
you
it,
much
Coco.
that you don't already know.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
St. John's Eve?
Is the grandma
I
the
remember
main
when I was
villain?
a
That'd be
girl,
amazing,
We
but no.
always had a St. John's Eve Mass. The Mass was said at midnight, and we held candles. One time, on the way home, we were waylaid by a large group of drunken revelers. They didn't hurt us, but oh, I was frightened. My father was furious. We never went to St. John's Eve Mass after that.
Alright.
What can...
I haven't celebrated it in years, Gabriel.
Not saying she
I'm
looks
sure
evil,
there's
I'm just
still mass in
implying
the more
it.
traditional
Hi, Funny Soup.
churches, but
Hello.
I don't go.
Con Chile Donde? Is that how you pronounce it?
Have you ever heard of Marie Laveau?
Marie Laveau. Oh, of course. She was that voodoo woman, wasn't she? She preyed on people's fears and superstitions, is what I think.
Marie's
There
the
are
one we
always
banged,
those
right?
willing to take other people's money
Maybe
for
not.
nothing. You stay
Who's the one we
away from
banged?
people like that, Gabriel.
Yes, Gran.
I really hope it's the
Do
one
you
we
know
banged.
anything about snakes?
That's even funnier.
Snakes? What kind of snakes, dear?
This dirty grandma? You
Oh,
mean just
local
call me
kinds.
grandma from Phoenix,
Well,
right?
we used to get cottonmouths in the park when I was a girl, but I haven't heard of one being sighted for years. Milk
She's the
snakes
one we
and
banged,
garter
right?
snakes
That's what
are
I know it
also
by.
around these parts, but they can't hurt you.
Thanks, Gran. Do you know anything about animal masks?
Why, no, dear. Do you mean Mardi Gras masks?
Never mind, Gran. Can you tell me anything about a secret voodoo hound for
Gabriel, my goodness. What are you up to these days?
You don't want to know.
Oh, nothing, Gran. Really.
Nothing
you
at
better
all.
not be. You know you're the only family I have left.
Aww.
I know, Gran. It's okay.
Cute.
Does the phrase Cabri Sanko mean anything
Where's
to
his
you?
mom and dad?
Something without something,
I have no idea.
Oh, my French is so rusty.
She was a
I
voodoo
swear
high
my
priestess
mind
in her
is
time.
going.
Gotcha.
No,
Oh, she
it's
lived long
okay.
ages ago.
Thanks.
When I tried to translate it to English, I got Mexican stoned. I don't think that's right.
Does the name Ogun Badakri mean anything to you?
What, dear?
Never mind. Have you ever heard of Dambala?
What, dear?
Never mind.
Ow. Ow. Oh, looking down like that hurt. Alright.
Tell me about yourself.
Me?
Just said Gabriel's the only
Surely
family she
you
has
have
left.
something
Thank
more
you.
interesting to talk about.
No, come on, Gran.
Oh, all right, dear. What do you want to hear?
What do you do all day?
You know how I love to knit and work in my garden. I also take long walks. It's the only way to keep an old body like mine from stiffening up.
You're not old.
Oh, don't be foolish. I'm older than the hills.
Tell me about before you met Granddaddy.
Well,
Google
you know,
images
I
look
was
great.
born Rebecca Wright.
Mild
My
chili,
daddy owned
Mexican
a
chili.
lot of land outside of town. We grew peas and corn and cotton, all kinds
Chili.
of things. It was a good childhood, but my father was very strict. He didn't much let me out of his sight.
Tell me how you met Granddaddy.
Oh, I met Harrison at a church revival. There was a traveling preacher back then, a big fella named Reverend Jim. I even remember his slogan, "Come to me to find your way." Your granddad was sitting right behind me and my girlfriend, Alma. And at one point, old Reverend Jim was flinging his hair around with his fine brimstone
timing.
annex. And a piece of it,
Older
one of the
than the
small
hills.
add-on
Is
dues
that
for
what she
men,
said? It is
went
what she said.
flying off. I swear, Harrison and I were the only ones that noticed. We both started laughing to beat the band. Everyone looked at us like we were a couple of loonies.
Oh my god.
Oh, it was then I knew that he was from me.
Cute.
How you feeling these days?
Fit as a fiddle, and don't you worry your head about it.
Just tell me anything at all.
I had your
Neck and
father
back
when
pain, so I
was
can understand how you're
22.
feeling at the moment.
The doctors told me I couldn't have any more after him, so I'm afraid I spoiled him rotten.
It's not fun.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
All right, dear.
Tell me about our family.
Who would you like to hear about? Your granddad, your father, or your mother?
All of them.
Tell me something about Granddad.
Your granddad immigrated to America when he was 21. He walked his way through school.
Where'd you bury the
met
bodies?
and married me, and we had your father, Philip.
Tell me something about Granddad.
Your granddad supported me and your father with bookkeeping. Oh, I tell you what, though, he hated every minute of it. Didn't really like bookkeeping one bit. Maybe that was why he had the worst luck with jobs.
Poor dude.
Oh, the nights he'd come home afraid to tell me he lost another. And I'd tell him it didn't matter to me, but he felt ashamed, Gabriel.
That's sad.
Tell me something about Granddad.
Your dad had surgery on
Harrison
his
was
back.
only
Ooh.
36 when
Owie,
he
owie.
died.
Can't imagine surgery.
Your father was 8 years old at the time. Your granddad was hit by a streetcar in the business district. It took me nearly a year to believe he was really gone.
I'm sorry, Gran.
Oh, I know you are, dear.
No.
Tell me something about Granddad.
Did you know that your granddad was a poet?
I can learn a lot about
He
them.
was. He wrote the most beautiful poetry for me when we were courting. I always thought he should have done something with that gift, but he was such a practical man.
Yes, Tacoma.
Didn't believe in chasing after dreams.
Tell me about my father.
Your father was my only child. How we adored him.
Tell me
This
about
says a
my
lot
father.
about him.
Philip suffered from terrible nightmares, just like your granddad did.
So we all did?
Oh, they were two peas in a pod.
Tell me about my father.
When Philip met your mother, oh, it was love at first sight. They were married 2 weeks later. Never looked at a girl seriously until then, and he looked at plenty. You have your father's way with women, Gabriel. And your granddad's.
Blush.
Tell me about my father.
I wanted to just lay down and
No,
die
that's not
when
this
he and
game.
your mother were killed
That's
in that
Tacoma,
car
but it's
crash
amazing.
when you were only 8. It was the thought of taking care of you.
They
that
were all
kept
killed
me
by
going,
cars.
Gabriel. The police say your father swerved off the road after being frightened by something. Perhaps a deer in the road, or wildcat.
Tell me about my father.
Your
2 weeks,
granddad
yeah, that's
wanted
fast.
Philip to have a normal life. He was obsessed by that thought. He pushed Philip to go to law school, but Philip was driven to art. He painted almost in a daze. He would get so inside himself when he worked.
Sounded weird, but okay.
Tell me about my father.
He always hated that it was Margaret's money that supported the 3 of you when his painting couldn't. I kept telling him, try something more cheerful, like a landscape or two, but he couldn't do it. His work was just too dark and disturbing for the public, you know.
People would buy that.
Tell me about my mother.
Your mother
Granny knows
was
an awful lot about
Margaret
everyone who
Templeton
died.
when your
I mean, it was her
father met
family.
her. She came from a very wealthy Creole family in New Orleans. She was beautiful and reckless. She was madly in love with your father, of course, but I also think she liked to find her family. Since you're so interested in family history these days, why don't you go by St. Louis Cemetery No. 1 and visit the family tomb? It would be such a sweet gesture.
Okay.
It's just past the Ross tomb, right? Oh, maybe I will.
Cool.
Tell me about my
Info.
mother.
Your mother's family refused to give her money after the marriage. All she had left was a modest trust fund from her great aunt, who happened to like Philip.
Aww.
The remainder of your mother's trust fund became
Hi,
yours
Brucey.
when she died.
Hello, hello.
That's what you used to open your bookshop.
Tell me about my
Cute.
mother.
The Templetons are all gone now. Every last one of them. Oh, they never wanted anything to do with us, of course. What a waste.
All right.
You know, you get prettier every time I see you.
Oh, you.
What's new, Gran?
I've been working on baby sweaters for the church bazaar. Keeps me busy.
That's valid. All right.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
All right, dear.
All right. So I think that's it, but we can go up to the attic.
I'm gonna go up to the attic, Gran.
Be careful of the dust.
What's this? Gabriel Knight Sins of the Fathers. It is a point-and-click adventure game. But it is the 20th anniversary edition, so it's all nice and pretty. And it's about this sleazy, smooth, suave, I don't know what you want to call him, writer who's also, like, detective working on a voodoo case. Oh, right. There's a lot to look in here.
The old velvet curtains hung in the parlor before
That's where the
Grand
parties
lighted
are,
the place
Cat.
up.
Yeah. What a sweet lady. Hi, Dawn. It is like a mystery. We're trying to solve who's doing the voodoo murders.
These old picture frames have been up here for years.
I think I'll leave that up here.
Those frames probably say the same thing.
It's an old dusty bicycle tire.
I think I'll leave that up here.
Did anyone else see that? Was that just me? Because that was amazing. I'm gonna break Gabriel Knight again. That's what's gonna happen. And anyway, oh my god.
It's an old dress dummy that Gran had in her sewing room years ago.
My first impression of the female form.
Oh my god. It ain't easy being sleazy, but I get by. It ain't easy being sleazy, but I get by. He is like that. Oh my god. He is a boss. Solve how Grandma used voodoo to kill these people. Yeah, pretty much. Saw that. What happened? Did his feet just glitch? Yeah, he didn't walk. He like weirdly hovered to where he needed to go. I also broke him. He was wacky waving inflatable arm tube man in one scene, and that was amazing.
I think I'll leave that up here. Do I really look that desperate?
Yes.
Grandma's attic is a storehouse of forgotten treasures and useless junk. A skylight lets welcome sunlight into the attic.
I love skylights.
That box of knickknacks has been up here for at least 5 years.
There's nothing I want in there.
The sheet-covered upholstered rocker used to be in Gabriel's nursery.
I think I'll leave that up here.
Glitch Queen, you missed it. Oh no.
An elaborate mechanical clock, probably of German origin, is among the discarded treasures of the attic.
It's true.
I think I'll leave that up here.
Alright. Do I have information for this? Oh. 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 I don't know shit yet.
The face of the clock is hand-painted. A ring of 6 symbols surrounds the face of the clock. A sword, a sun, an angel, a noose.
Wacky waving inflatable arm too, man. You okay, sir?
The ring of symbols doesn't appear to have any mechanical
Where's this set?
function,
I think the 90s, but I could be wrong.
Move. There's an interesting design in the base of the
So I
clock.
basically want to like solve this so I can open up the bottom. I also need a key.
A keyhole sits empty on the side of the clock.
How do people break games? Me all day, every day. I have no idea. It's a gift. It is my superpower. And I don't know it otherwise. I don't know how to use it. It just happens.
That doesn't seem to work.
Damn it. Alright. So I don't think I can do this yet. Oh, that's not the exit I meant. Alright. Alright.
The old trunk looks like it's gone to hell and back.
Yeah, 90s? I thought so.
Yeah, it looks pretty heavy. There's a lot of Granddad's old stuff in here. Might be something interesting.
More of Harrison Knight's German books.
Just what I need.
Letters?
A bundle of letters. Love letters.
Or I meant like
between
geographically
Harrison
New
and
Orleans,
Rebecca.
yeah. It's in New Orleans. Doggo in picture. Wait, doggo? Doggo! You can't click on the doggo though. Why did I just pick that up? Oh, we're seeing what's under it. I see what you're saying. Okay.
Some old clothes, including a pair of leather shorts.
Aren't those called lederhosen?
I mean, that's what I was thinking. I just moved it to move it, I guess. Oh. I'll take that key.
What's this? It's some sort of key.
I think I actually clicked on everything. Alright. I have a key now. Open this bitch up.
I think I'll leave that up.
Okay. Cool, cool. Hi, Nero. Hello, hello. Adorable doggo. I thought the narrator was the same one as in the chief from Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego, but I was wrong. That'd be amazing.
Nothing happens.
So I still need to know.
There's an interest.
Damn it. Alright.
It's a lady's hat from the 1920s.
And from Grand's Virginia Woolf period.
Alright.
I think I'll leave that up here. It's Granddaddy's old golf bag. Golf was never my game. I'm not sure what my game was, but it wasn't golf.
Alright. So I looked up everything up here, but I'm curious. On if... Does this have anything to do with the clock? So who got murdered? Oh, a bunch of people. There's a bunch of murders that look like they resemble voodoo involved in it. Everyone thought it was fake voodoo, but then we're finding out it's like really old voodoo, and we're trying to figure it out. It doesn't have anything to do with it? Okay. This is someone from my childhood. Alright, so I'm assuming I should leave for now then. And I can come back? Because I don't have anything that can help, to my knowledge. Our prime suspect is Granny. Yeah, old school voodoo. Thank you, to be fair, for that clip. Oh my god. Well, that's what happened, for anyone that missed it. The solution's not here. Okay, cool. Nope, I want to leave. Alright. Bye, Granny. I'll be back.
Well, Gran, I'd better get going.
Don't take any wooden nickels, boy.
I'm trying, Gran.
Hi, Michelle. I did hear that. That's super exciting. Super exciting. Also, where else do I want to go? Oh, okay. Do I want to go here, honestly? Probably not. Hey, we banged. Can we talk?
Miss Getty is busy, officer, and has instructed me to wish you good luck. That is all.
If you just tell her
goodbye.
Oh,
sir.
good point. Show Granny the number of the person. I can make that happen. Well, she doesn't want to see my sweet booty anymore. Alright. Bothering me for a while? What, Katana? It wasn't just him floating. It was like someone pulling him to where you clicked. Yeah? It was weird.
How nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Gran.
Cuphead smash. That'd be cool. Yeah. Getty is who you banged. Exactly. It's voodoo magic. Alright.
Does this mean anything
Narrator's
to you, Gran?
voice.
Sorry.
Hi, Hex Girl Jinx.
No, Gabriel.
Well, she's just like, nah. I have no idea.
Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
1810? Goodness, Gabriel, I'm not that old.
Swear it's from another game. Oh, the voice. Did you figure out how Granny did it?
Well, Gran, I'd better
guess
get
that's it.
going.
Take it easy on those women out there, will you, Gabe?
Women? You're my only girl, Gran.
You're funny. Hi, Flagaron. Hello, hello. I misremembered. No problem. You're remembering more than I do, so you're good. I haven't checked. I don't think I've been
A sign
here.
on the front door of
Damn
Magenta's
it.
home reads.
Oh, the cemetery. She told me to go. Well, you know, she told me to go to our tomb, family tomb.
Norlands is famed.
Oh yeah, it was just used. Also, Clan visual novel is also coming to Switch. Oh, just to make me cry. So what was in the attic besides all of Granny's skeletons? Just like a place that I need a code for. That looks different, doesn't it?
An angel draped dramatically over a stone plinth marks the entrance to a
Our
large
priestess
tomb.
confirmed. That's your grandma? Yeah. Oh my god. Here lies everyone Granny killed. At least he loves and respects his grandma. True.
Another ancient family tomb of the type.
That's what I meant. So it's in here? Ah, that's new.
How's it going, Granddaddy?
The Wright family tomb. Several of Gabriel and Gran's family members are laid to rest here. Gabriel doesn't want to take the nameplates from his family tomb.
Oh shit.
DeMarca reads, Merrill Planter Wright.
These are Gran's folks. I never knew them.
DeMarca reads, Franklin Wright.
These are Gran's folks.
DeMarca reads, Harrison Knight.
Granddaddy.
DeMarca reads, Harley Wright.
Gran's sister. She died young.
DeMarca reads, Margaret Templeton Knight.
My mother.
DeMarca reads, Philip Knight.
Daddy.
Someone has left a small vase by the Wright family tomb.
Not sure who else comes here besides me and Gran, but that was nice of them.
Cute.
Miss you, Mom. Hey, Daddy. Oh, shoot. Huh. Looks like someone left something in that vase.
Alright. What is it? Money.
Inside the broken vase, Gabriel sees a $20 bill.
Now we know what happened to his parents, yep. Grandma's birthday's next week. Oh, that's exciting.
Looks like it's my lucky day.
Hey, we have 20 bucks. Is that it? Yeah. Alright.
How's it going, Granddaddy?
I'm finding Granny's tomb, and you realize that she was dead the whole time, right?
Gran talks a lot about you, Harley.
Yeah, this is the cemetery.
Hi. I'm Rebecca's grandson.
New
Much as
Orleans
when
has
they
above
were
ground
alive,
cemeteries.
the Wright elders give no response.
Hi. I'm Rebecca's grandson.
Yeah, he drops.
Much as when they were alive, the Wright elders give no response. Gabriel doesn't want...
Oh, okay, so he'll just say that for it. Nope, that's not what I meant. Go back. Also, he wasn't there a second ago, but he's there now. My bad. Fender. Yay, Cortana. Yay, Fender.
The Wright family tomb. Several of Gabriel and Gran's family
Knock out the
members are
gardener.
laid to rest here.
Aggressive response.
If Gabriel wants to address his ancestors, he should choose a specific plaque. The marble and granite tombs are quite heavy.
Alright, fence.
A wrought iron fence surrounds this tomb.
I hope that's to keep people out.
A statue of a small child clings to a
Interrogate
cross
the
atop
gardener.
the right tomb.
Telling Tacoma now. That's exciting,
The
Dalton.
marble residents of this city of the dead say
It made me
nothing.
emotional. It's fine.
This above-ground tomb is only large enough to accommodate one resident. Gabriel doesn't care to communicate with the
currency. Yeah,
inhabitants
it's just
of
for
that
funsies.
tomb. The marble and granite tombs are quite heavy.
Please about.
This
I'll get
family
you.
tomb bears the inscription, "Rest in peace," and the name Fullermill. Gabriel doesn't care to communicate with the inhabitants of that tomb. The marble and granite...
Alright. snake statue.
An odd monument highlights one graveside. It looks vaguely reptilian. The marble residents of this city of the dead say nothing.
Alright, that's it. Alright, bye. I got 20 bucks. Alright. Depressed lady, lately, I worry too much, but can't help it, but care. I understand that, Flagron. All the hugs. I'm gonna give you some hugs. Chick flick. I read chick flick too. Chick-fil-A. I had it for the first time recently, only because I got a gift card. I refused to give them money. But, I had a key lime drink, and it was really delicious. But otherwise, the sandwiches, you know, it tasted like everything else. So, I mean, but yeah, I refused to give them my money. Mystery solved. I don't want to give anyone money.
Hello there.
They're super anti-LGBTA QIA. Exactly, that's why I don't like to give them my money. But someone gave me a gift card, so I'm like, well, they already have the fucking money. I've never had them before, so I'll try it. I already asked him everything. Okay, bye. I like the food, not their policies. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Popeyes is better than Chick-fil-A. I don't really go to chicken places in general anyway. Keep on for a free chicken sandwich and stuff. Yeah, if you just already have it. Hey, Ren. Hello, hello. Buying the food supports their policies, unfortunately. Yeah. That's why I don't buy the food. That's why I don't give them my money. Someone already gave them their money, so I was like, well, I'll try it. But yeah. The key lime drink, really good. But still not going to spend my money on it. What does the IA stand for in LGBTQIA? A can stand for a lot of things. I think it has a primary focus, though. Yeah, asexual. I've also used it as ally back in the day. But yeah, asexual. And then, yeah, intersex is the I. And it's Finderset. I believe so. I forget because there are a lot and I'm bad with words. Just lurking in the shadows while working. Hey, that's legit. Those binoculars, did that open? I don't know. Let me go see. I'll leave then. Oh.
Santa Claus himself has returned to his people and just in time for Christmas. Check out this footage.
Pose, thank you so much for the 105 biddies. Hello, Pose. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. Bojangles. I don't even know what Bojangles is. Thank you so much. Yeah, we all have different tastes. If this is personal, but is Twitch your job? Yes. But so is art. I have to do both. At least especially right now, I've had to do both to keep doing what I'm doing. I love Popeyes. I've never had Popeyes, I think. Or at least not in a long time. Chick-fil-A is not... Oh, God. Posey! So many biddies! Thank you for the 71 biddies! You filling up that cup? It's overflowing. Thank you so much. All that love and hype. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Cube can be for questioning, too. Thank you. You sweet bean, Posey. Hey. Is not LGBTQIA because they're very religious. Exactly, Pain. Yeah. Love Chick-fil-A so good. Really? I just choose not to because obviously it's against my family. So like, I don't want to put money towards against my family. But that's just me. Yes, exactly, Cortana. Chilling. Plus on the end. you can add a plus on the end because it's encompassing everything else. Because that's not everyone. But you can't, like, make it, like, 20 letters long. Chicken wing stuff for Popeyes or churches. I never get chicken stuff, like, from many places. Or I'll get them from places that aren't chicken-based. Generally. I love the full cup. It's overfloweth. Bojangles is similar to Popeyes? I wonder if we even have one by us. I feel like I haven't heard of that. So many emotes on the screen. So many! Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays. Yep, because of religion. It's their policy. Bojangles is only in the South. Ah, that makes sense. That does make sense then. Why I've never heard of it. I'll never stop loving quilt bag personally. What's quilt bag? But I'm cis and het, so I tend to just roll with whatever people who are more readily encapsulated by the umbrella want to use at the time. I've never heard of quilt bag. That's hysterical. Reacronaming it. Yeah, that's an anagram. Interesting. Yeah, it's a southern thing. I should try it next time I'm in the South. It's difficult. People get on my nerves and frustrate me. Aww. Conflict with myself for being upset or agitated with them because I don't think they deserve that, and I want to be nice. Feel bad when I'm upset or angry, and then feel guilty when I get upset with others. Flagron. You poor thing. I'm giving you all the hugs. That's a hard balance. I understand that. All the hugs to you. What's the U and the L? I'm not going to answer that because I have no idea. I hear the music.
4 pairs of binoculars are rigorously mounted on the cement floor. Those binoculars aren't going anywhere without a jackhammer.
Oh, God. Can I not move it? Oh.
Gabriel is standing on the balcony of a building across
Uranium
the street from
bombs.
Hudson
God
Square.
damn it, Brucey.
On the balcony are 4 mounted binoculars.
U is for you and me. Q almost has a U. Oh, gotcha. Get a jackhammer. Yeah, clearly.
The Presbytere. This building was begun by the Spaniards in 1795.
And
after
is
a
for no
fire in Jackson
survivors.
Square. It was intended for monks, but now houses historical exhibits.
Oh, SpongeBob. All right.
The Pontalba buildings are historical landmarks, built in 1849 and 1850 as residential apartments. St. Louis Cathedral. The original church on this site was built in 1724 and was
Unsure,
named for
unidentified.
Louis
Oh, that makes
IX of
sense.
France. That church burnt in the Great Fire of 1788. The present church dates from 1851. A fancy wrought iron railing marks the end of the balcony.
I think it's generally used less often. Yeah, I haven't heard it much.
Can't do that with the railing.
Can't do what? No, I want Jackson Square.
Jackson Square proper lies below. Gabriel can't do that with the square from here.
So I'm guessing I want to do the different binoculars. You cannot take the railing.
Crash. What the hell is he up to with that drummer? Huh. Crash and the drummer. Interesting.
What a shocker. That's probably one of the clues I need then. Do you eat Mexican food too? I love Mexican food. It's good. I feel like
that jazz band is pretty good.
I feel like Shy Guy would be disappointed if I didn't like it.
Not that a real man would notice something like that.
Since he is Mexican. Also, his family makes amazing food. Alright. Exit. Exit. No, not that exit. There we go. There we go. I met one of the artists for SpongeBob recently. Did you? That's awesome. Hey, was it cool? That is awesome. You're new.
Madame Lorelei, the fortune teller, is garbed in a belly dancer's outfit and wears a boa around her neck. A real boa.
That was a mistake. It is a lot better because of the ibuprofen, though. Oh, God, but doing that hurt. It's like certain movements. I can recreate them, too, so I know it's the same pain. But, God damn. All right, so I should go talk with her, too, I think. But I'm sure that's one of the things I needed. So, exit to map. The Mexican food, but it don't like me sometimes. Agreed, Wolf Prince. I get your pain. Oh, thank you, Wolf Prince. Yeah, careful. I'm gonna try. I met Bob Camp. I had no idea he drew for SpongeBob, but I loved his work in Ren and Stimpy. Oh, that's cool. So he's done multiple cartoons. That's awesome. That is amazing.
Somebody's getting fucked. Somebody's getting fucked.
T-Resnick, thank you so much for the $25 donation. Mexican dinner on me. Get something local, no chains. Thank you so much. All the love. Thank you, T-Resnick. What the hell was that? It was my alert. I love it. One of the new alerts. Exclamation point alerts if you want to see all the different alerts for the different prices. But yes. That was one of them. Thank you so much, you sweet bean. Thank you, T-Resnick. Always good going in, but sometimes hurts coming out. Ever. Thank you. I don't even know if there's a local one nearby. I'm in a very commercial area. I mean, there's one that's less local. It's a restaurant instead. Although I could probably get to go. But, it's more authentic than, like, Taco Bell. Or Chipotle. Luigi Death Stare. Didn't you like it? Isn't it amazing? Thank you, T-Resnick, you sweet bean. Oh my god. Don't make yourself broke. Oh my god, when the Saints. Okay, let's get this over with though. Nobody wants to hear this for too long.
Madame Lorelei.
Oh wait, we're ready. Okay.
Madame Lorelei, is it?
What can I do for you, handsome?
How's business?
How's business? I have no time for such dull conversation,
Who else is around?
darling.
Rude. Oh god.
How about a reading?
The prices are listed on the sign.
They seem a little steep.
Well, I sometimes do my intimate friends for nothing, but I am a businesswoman.
Intimate friends?
I'm sure you are. That's a nice snake you have there.
Oh, I could say the same of you.
Well, I know where I got mine. Where'd you get yours?
That's personal.
Oh my!
I'd really like to know more about that snake.
Were we just seriously talking about your
Sorry,
dick?
sweetie, but I don't discuss Elvis with anyone.
Oh, nothing.
Well, then move aside, sweetie, but stay where I can look at you, okay?
What? My. Alright, so... Okay. So I have one more clue. Shit. Snake! Someone's coughing. Oh, hey, Crash.
Crash is huddled in a pew. He looks seriously ill.
Great. Turn off my food. Only 10. Oh my. Should I save? You have a snake skin? I do? Okay, bye, Crash. You keep coughing over there. She wants to charm your snake. What's she doing over here?
Not a bad idea. Baby, I love the way you move.
My
Madame Lorelei winks knowingly at Gabriel and twitches her hips.
Yep, she wants me.
I think she's supposed to be dancing because her scarf or whatever that is freaking out.
Thanks, boys.
Oh my god, ow. No, that wasn't her snake. Oh my god, hot. The glitch queen coming. Oh, well, I'm just breaking this game more and more. It's fine. Hi, Nim. She wants to charm your snake. Oh my god. There's a snake in my boot. Reminds me of Johnny Bravo. Yeah, we discussed that earlier. He's kind of wearing the same outfit sometimes. Oh my god. Hi, fair sissy. It was almost as funny as when Gabriel glitched out. I know, it's this square. What's this, though? No, I want this. The veil. Oh, it's in the wrong place.
It's a silken veil.
Can I have it? That was amazing! Oh my god! Was this parking glitches? I don't know, but that was amazing. Be back in a bit, no problem. Oh my god, that hurt. It was so good. Oh, that's the scarf.
That doesn't work that way.
Rude.
Gabriel can't see a way to use that.
So I can't do anything with this. This is the snake scale. Oh my god, that was amazing. How'd you do this, cat? I don't know. Just talented, it's fine. Fender, you're just lucky.
Gabriel can't see.
Joke for Smash Ultimate. I don't think we have yet. Then the veil. So use the veil.
Lorelei.
What?
I think this veil belongs to you.
Oh, my veil. I'm always losing those things. You have no idea. Well, darling, you're such a sweetie to return a lady's delicates, and
I'm scared of your
so
powers now,
handsome as well.
Well,
should be.
And since you have such a clear interest in fortune telling, let me see your hands. They look so strong. Perhaps they will make both our fortunes clear, no?
I wish something would.
Strong, yes, and yet so delicate and flexible.
You don't know the half of it.
Oh, good. I see a mysterious woman in your immediate future.
Madame Lorelei winks at Gabriel knowingly.
She is a dangerous one, dark and beautiful. Oh, I see the road of your life forking, and very soon.
The blood drains from Madame Lorelei's face in an instant. Sweat beads on her upper lip.
Are you okay?
There are forces. Oh God, beware! Beware!
What is it about me lately?
What just happened? I got Fortune's son. Should I not have done that? Oh snap, she out, as she should be. Finished playing this game. Hey! Thank you so much for the key, I love it. Hey, she's supposed to dance sexy, but this is even better! Amazing. Could always donate some of those points there, Fender. Was she stripping? No, it just happened to fall. Song plays on repeat. Makes sense, yeah. Female Gabriel Knight. The voice acting, it's beautiful, Ashley. It's fantastic. This is hurtful cringe. We're watching pornography now or what? We were hearing it. It was ASMR. Was it finale? Oh, I do declare. Oh my god, Matt's face. Well, yeah. Oh god. Certain point, obvious flirting becomes very unsexy. Like, settle down, lady. Seriously. Oh, ow. I slipped and it pulled multiple more. It's fine. Now I'm confused, yeah. He's possessed, or she is. I didn't come here to watch pornography or mess with dark forces. Hi, Digital. I mean, the whole game's about voodoo. She just noticed the symptoms of some of the STIs Gabriel hasn't noped out. I mean, I would. Hi, Digital. Now you're doing great? Okay, I'll save. Just in case. I'll save over this one. Doesn't matter. I don't care enough. Alright. I think his bloodline is cursed now. The one lady sounds familiar, but I don't know where I've heard her. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised, though. His bloodline has been cursed. Well. I'm surprised he didn't shout after her. Are you still down to fuck? That'd be amazing. Are you gonna get Pokemon Sword and Shield? Maybe. Probably not play on stream, but just for my own. What are we playing? Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Fathers. 20th Anniversary Edition. Just realized this song is the Saints Go Marching In. Hell yeah, it is. Yup. Alright. Well, that happened. She freaked out. Wait, I just realized. Was I supposed to investigate her area? Since she's not there now?
Madame Lorelei's booth is deserted. Gabriel wouldn't mind picking up a few extra bucks by using Madame Lorelei's booth while she's gone, but he doesn't know.
The song will haunt my dreams, as it should. What's this game about? What happened so far? And why are there no squids in it? Basically, we're just a writer who wants to solve these voodoo murders to write a better book. Basically. Best sum up I can think of. Alright, well, that's it. Poor Crash is just dying and you keep abandoning him. Clearly that was the climax of the game. Alright, fine. Talk to Crash, I guess.
I need
Didn't haunt my dreams when I first played
ask you some questions.
As it should.
No way, man.
Wanted to
I'm too
investigate.
sick. Go away.
Come on. I have to know what you know about these voodoo
So you're
people.
playing Tetris? I do.
You
I
don't
love
know nothing
Tetris.
about nothing, man. You are so far out of it, you wouldn't understand anything. Just like that friend of yours, Mosley.
Okay, Mosley doesn't know shit.
Go away.
I'm not like Mosley. I know more than you think I do. I'll believe you.
Oh,
That.
forget it, man. It's not worth my breath.
Hit the musician with the chair.
Do you recognize this?
No. Oh, don't waste my time.
Do you recognize this?
No.
Do you recognize this?
No.
Damn it. Do I not have it yet? Voodoo's dark stuff. How much is the game is about that? How much of the game is about that? The whole game. The whole game's about voodoo murder. But the guy's a Johnny Bravo, so he keeps hitting on everyone. Here, have a murder photo.
Do you recognize?
No.
Damn it.
Do you recognize?
No.
Damn it. She's dying over here.
Do you
I don't have the scarf anymore.
Do you?
No.
She can keep asking.
Do you recognize this?
She can walk a little, but she
No.
can still drive. That's awesome. I don't know how old my grandmas are, but they're pretty young for grandmas. Well, god damn it. You gave the veil back. Yeah, I did. Was I supposed to keep it? It's Johnny Bravo. She keeps getting in his way with everything. It's fantastic. Veil Cat was the veil. That's gone now. Alright, I guess fine. Bye. I don't want to talk to Crash anyway. Alright. Mosley, maybe? But I don't think we have 4. Try bribing? I could probably do that. I just wanted to keep my money.
It's you. God help me.
Rude. Let's just talk to him while we're here.
How can I?
I already. You proved that there's a.
Oh, his mouse
Get me a
moving.
lead.
Did I not? I thought I've gotten a few things, but I don't know if it's anything that's gonna trigger him. It's all stuff that's verbal, but okay. You just made 20 bucks in the cemetery. I know. I just don't want to sell the painting if I don't have to.
I'm gonna hit the.
Ciao, baby.
If I have to, I will. She stole 20 bucks from the cemetery. It was at my family's tomb. So it's my money, right? And I need it now. All right.
Do you recognize this?
No. Oh, don't waste my time.
Okay, bribing doesn't work, I guess.
Come on, talk to me.
I have all 4 plushes. That'd be exciting.
I'm too.
Crash is huddled.
Okay. I'm not sure where else to go then. What do we have? We still have that phone number. Nobody wants to say anything about it though. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. I mean, it's true. It's 20 bucks. It's 20 bucks. Does he have the plague? What's going on with him? Voodoo. I was thinking voodoo, actually, to be honest. Oh, can I not look at it? Well. Oh, there we go. Right.
It's a newspaper.
That's not what I meant.
Wolfgang Ritter's phone number, written in Grace's pretty scrawl.
You can try and revisit 2 more places. Which ones? Does he have the... Oh, yeah. Every time he coughs, my mind just overlays a Crash Bandicoot. Whoa! Over it. And I can't take him seriously because his name's Crash. Blue's Harem. What is that? Call the blind lady from The Princess and the Frog. She'll know what to do. Fact. I'm gonna try and revisit the book place.
Hey, kids.
Bruno's back.
Bruno.
Gabe, pet. I just popped in to see if you're desperate enough to sell me that painting.
Gee, is today the day that hell freezes over?
Well, one needn't be rude.
Well, it's better than saying drop dead. Gabe pet. The museum and the store. Okay. Yep.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
The one without sass. No, he didn't. That's not the woman he slept with. No. She would punch him in the face. Grace would rather die. Exactly. Alright. I'll try one more time to try and call it, but you know.
Didn't Grace say you had to dial 011 first to get international?
Three, 2, 4.
I'm not calling Germany.
You know
That
what?
Wolfgang Ritter guy says he's a relative, but I've never heard of him.
Rude. Then let's go visit the museum and the store then. Store.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
To get the mask. The mask appears to be...
Oh. That old ass phone. It's not that old.
Mind
We
if
had
I ask
a
you few
corded phone when
questions?
I was a kid.
Ask what you want. I answer what I want.
Rude.
I found out what Caprice and Cull means. How did you know about human sacrifice?
I never said them words, monsieur. You must have heard them from someone else.
But you did.
Do you know anything about a secret voodoo houndfall?
There's no such thing. Not around here.
What do you know about Marie Laveau?
Marie? She's somebody from the old days. One of them old folk tales.
Oh.
The tourists eat it up, no?
What else do you know about...
I don't know much, monsieur. Someone at the Voodoo Museum can tell you all about her.
Does the name Ogun Badagri mean anything to you?
Don't talk like that around here, man.
Do you know anything about Veves?
Like the ones in the voodoo rituals they do for the tourists?
Right.
They curiosities, no? This a curio shop.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Have you ever heard of Damballa?
Damballa is an African legend about a great serpent. Folklore, that's all.
So, do you get many tourists?
We, all the time.
I think we did talk about
They
this
want to buy
already.
a bottle of money-drawn oil or wang a bag to take home with them.
Oop. Didn't me do that.
Would you take 50 for Willie Jr.?
Don't insult me, monsieur. The price is
Oh.
$120.
What? You said you'd sell it for 100 before.
You misheard, monsieur. The price was always $120.
Do I have to then? Do I want Willie Jr. that bad? Like, I'm assuming I have
Hello,
to,
Dr.
but
John.
I'd prefer
Glad
not
you
to.
could return to us, Mr. Knight.
What are you trying to buy from him? I'm thinking it's the
Does
mask.
this pattern look familiar to you?
Where did you get that?
You do recognize it then?
I have never seen it before in my life.
Are you sure about this pattern?
I am sure, Mr. Knight.
Alright.
Could I ask you some more questions?
Of course.
First try getting the attention of the man in the bar. Okay.
Do you know anything about a secret voodoo houndfall?
Oh, that's exciting, Michelle.
Don't be ridiculous, Mr. Knight. The voodoo churches in the city have no need for secrecy.
Have you ever heard of Damballa?
Of course. It is one of the Loa.
Does the name Ogun Badagri mean anything to you?
I do not believe so.
Isn't he one of the Loa?
Perhaps. I am not familiar with some of the more obscure Haitian and African Loa.
Yeah, he is voiced by Dave Fenoy, and I love Dave Fenoy. He's amazing.
Do you know anything about Veves?
I believe they have something to do with Haitian.
Lee.
But that is not really my area.
Alright.
Goodbye, Mr. Knight.
Michael Dorn, yeah. Also awesome. What is Cuphead? It's a fun, like, it's kind of bullet helly, which is why I can't do it. But it's a fun, old art style type new game, new indie game. That's like a bullet hell combat game, that side-scrolling platformer as well. It's really good from what I hear. I'm just bad at... got a selfie with him? That's awesome! It's just hard to do bullet hells for me. You said try to get... Okay, in the bar.
Does this mean anything to you?
Not really.
So he doesn't care about this?
Are you sure you can't do anything with this?
I told you.
Because
I'm
it's not
busy with this
physical?
whole
Aw.
farm.
The velvet chairs are getting a bit threadbare. Gabriel has spent enough hours sitting around this bar.
Well.
That tabletop has an inlaid chessboard.
Somebody's using it right now. What do I need with a table?
A small table, recently deserted, holds the remains of someone's drink.
What do I need with a table?
Gabriel has spent enough.
Um.
A street drummer has found a spot outside the Napoleon House.
Hi, Oni. Hello, hello. Since I made my way here, glad to come in with more Dave Fennoy voice acting. Hell yeah.
Gabriel can't do anything with the drummer on the street. It's a bust of Napoleon. How apropos. If Gabriel tried to take the head, Stonewall would be on him like ducks on a June bug.
I'm going to check, no problem.
Able was I ere I saw Elba.
Chandelier.
A chandelier
I didn't
cast
look
a
at
dim
everything in
glow
here.
over the room. Several fine old oils line the walls of the bar.
Hi, Kara. Hello, hello. Going to see Us. That comes out tomorrow. I want to see
They
that.
aren't mine.
I'm excited.
The bar is a 19th century antique in lovingly polished walnut. The antique bar stools have been polished by a century's worth of patrons' derrieres. Stealing a bar stool would be a good way to get on the wrong side of Stonewall King.
Alright. Napoleon House?
The Napoleon House is one of the quarter's very old, very classic neighborhood bars and restaurants. Gabriel is found here frequently.
Can you do anything with this?
Does this mean anything to you?
Not really.
Well, F. Think talking to the bartender again? Oh, let me try again. My bad. What kind of game is this? A point-and-click adventure game. We're trying to solve voodoo murder mysteries.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure. I'm not too busy at the moment.
Tell me about the street musicians around here.
Don't know what else I could
It's okay,
say.
Kara. Well.
Does this mean anything to you?
Can't say that it does.
Damn it. Hold on that for another week. Gotta manage my cash till next payday. No problem. Looks fantastic though. Definitely excited. Hey. Day's going so slowly. Oh, Ashley, I know your pain. I'll try and talk to Marcus again.
Does this mean anything to you?
Man, get away from me with that, will you?
I was curious, but I'll talk to
You
him.
sure I can't ask you a few questions?
Beat it, you loser.
He won't. How? Rude. I guess they won't. They don't like me. I didn't do anything. I mean, I could dress up. Too much pain, let us know and go rest. We understand. Oh, thank you, Blissa. It's fine. It should be fine. I'll let you guys know if it gets unbearable, but you need to help with that chess game. I don't think I have anything that can. Not yet. I think I'm missing something for it. Hi, Mystic. Hello. You sleep a lot? I get that. I totally get that. Same.
That tabletop has an inlaid chessboard.
Damn. So fascinating. Reminds me of an interview with the vampire. I could see that. That takes place there, doesn't it? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I'll be lurking. No problem, Brucey. Lurk all you need. Very obscure. Great. So, go back to the voodoo store. Oh no.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Got sand, we got bowls. Buy lucky oil that is in the store. Lucky oil. Maybe I gotta look at
The
it again.
shelf holds containers of dried items.
Oh.
Garlic, cloves, and other dried...
I know where to come if I ever have a vampire problem.
Root bags, curio boxes, and magic candles. The entire shelf is stocked with herbal oils for love, luck.
Oh, hey.
To get what's in the case, Gabriel would need money.
I have money. Gray checkered blocks.
Can
the
I
map?
ask you just a few more questions?
Yes, that's the map.
Whatever, man.
Can I buy... How do I buy the luck? Yoshi Craft a World. Hey! Wait, maybe I can just... It won't let me use the money on the case. Damn it! Why won't it let me buy the lucky oil? Do I just get lucky oil when I buy the mask? Do I have to? Beg my dad to let me buy a 2-month premium sub to Swotor? Is that what you're saying? That's exciting. Money on seller? Sure.
I won't be able to bargain with just a $20 bill.
You know what? I feel like I'm supposed to sell that painting. Opportunity to come into the stream today was because I just woke up this morning feeling a bit more stiff than usual. Aw. Take a personal day to work it out. That's legit, Oni. Take care of yourself. Take a nice bath. Star Wars, The Old Republic. Oh yeah, that's where I've heard it from. You have to get lucky first. Up all night to get lucky. Oh fuck, I remember. What? Yeah, buy the mask. So I need to sell the painting, right? I'm assuming.
Hey, kids.
Bruno.
Gabe, pet. I just popped in to see if you're desperate enough to sell me that painting.
Yep. Damn.
How much would you give me for it?
Oh, you're serious? You'll let me have it?
Gabriel, don't you dare sell your father's painting.
Yeah, I'll let you have it, all right. How much for the painting?
Well, I could give you 100. That's all I can let go at the moment, you know. My affairs are so tied up.
Gabriel, $100 for your father's painting?
That's not much for a painting.
Stay out of this, Grace. Fine. It's yours.
Old point and click, sorry. Yeah.
Here's the 100.
They are a lot of work. But sometimes rewarding. And this has been very entertaining.
You better take good care of this, Bruno. This is not just another of your hip art pieces, you know.
Really? Well, I fully intend to make the most of its display. Though not for your sake, I'm sure. At least in my shop, there'll be a chance of someone actually seeing it.
His voice acting, love it. Not as great as our one. Yeah.
Just wait until I show Sid.
You're supposed to sell it. Damn it. Don't sell yourself out for just $100. Especially not a painting that large.
I don't believe you.
It's just a painting, Grace. There are things I have to do.
I would sell the painting and save myself the nightmares. Yeah, that's the mind I do. The painting is nice, right? Alright. Gabriel's ass is nice, though. I will not deny that.
I'll be back later.
Have fun.
Why'd he sell it for so low? Because you don't get a choice. Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. He needs $100 for the mask.
I have $120. You still want to sell that crocodile mask?
That's 120 sure enough. That mask is yours, sir.
Can I also get some lucky oil? I can kill him and take the painting back? Seriously, though.
Here you go. Careful it don't bite you now.
Yeah, thanks.
Now, don't
My
you
magical
go forgetting
pocket.
your lagniappe. A free bottle of Master Gambling Oil.
The sign said I could get Lady Luck oil instead.
Well, I was thinking a man as young as you wouldn't be needing that kind of remedy. But, you's having problems with your,
That's all right. Believe me, I don't need it. I'll just stick with this. Thanks anyway.
'Cause it ain't none of my business if you do need it now, huh?
I don't need it.
Oh, of course you don't.
I has it. I got what a crock. That's an achievement. Alright, voodoo oil and crocodile mask. I can't even look at it. Alright. Alright, what do you call the... I don't even remember. The bartender's cheating you? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Well, it's not a bartender. He's a shop owner, but... Ow! How old is this game? From the 1990s. But it got redone, so it looks a lot nicer. Cat did a thing! Also, I'm gonna save. Alright. The remake is a few years.
Got
This is only a few
second
years
sight?
old.
It's about your game.
I don't have a game, that's my problem. Don't you touch those chess pieces
For
while I'm gone.
impotence humor?
Bastard.
I ain't never needed to cheat yet, you loser.
Thought you might be interested in this gambling oil.
Let me see that. Master Gambling Oil. What's it for?
Don't you ever wonder why Marcus wins every time?
Whoa, hold it. You really think Marcus uses this stuff?
Would I make something like that up?
Get out of here. Marcus would never use something like this.
Well, if that's what you want to believe. This is a powerful voodoo oil.
Ah, go on. Really?
Salad dressing.
This voodoo oil could make a nun.
I'm
go
trying to do
lucky.
this right.
Really? You think it really works, huh?
I'd stake my reputation as a nun.
Yeah, this is on Steam.
And you say Marcus uses this?
It's also on
That explains
Humble,
a
I
lot.
think.
Let me see that bottle. This looks authentic.
Oh, it is.
If I could really beat that bastard. Stonewall, give me a pimp's cup, would you?
Coming up, Sam.
Ha! His novelist reputation, yeah.
How much you think I ought to put in here?
Careful, you don't want to overdo it.
Oh, you drink
Too much
it?
luck can be dangerous.
Ha! There's no such thing as too much. Now stand back.
Unless it's like
Come on
edible
already.
oil.
I'm ready to checkmate.
We'll
I was
see
thinking you
about
put
that,
it
Mr.
on
Smarty
you.
Big Mouth.
Not ingest it. But 1 hour later. Why does this feel like Nightcry with the scissor man? It's not quite like that. That's way more serious.
Checkmate, you bastard.
Son of a bitch.
20 years I've been waiting to say that. Checkmate! Checkmate! Checkmate!
Do they change it to say 20
You are
years
the
because of the
biggest
20th
butthead Sam
anniversary?
Singleton that I have ever met.
Oh, it's chair glitch reference.
Checkmate!
You can just put that chessboard where the sun don't shine.
Hallelujah! I did it! Yippee!
Nice game.
Nice game. Hell, I was brilliant. Course, I gotta give some of the credit to that oil.
So I guess it was an elixir.
I've been losing to that guy for 20 years. If you ever need a favor, you come to Sam, you hear?
Will do.
I have a favor. I got checkmate as an achievement. I have a favor.
Could you do anything with this?
What is this, a clay mold? Well, I am a jeweler, you know. And I owe you one. Would you like me to cast this for you?
If you can.
You got it, pal. Actually, it'll be a pleasure to get my tools out. First time in years. I've been too busy playing that goddamn game. I'll have the bracelet later today. Right now, I feel like I could do anything. Meet me here in a few hours.
Great, thanks.
All right. It's a visual novel. I have not seen that. I haven't done many visual novels, though. I'm gonna have to start wearing my thumb guard. Feeling my tendonitis act up from doing too much art on Tuesday. Busy playing that goddamn game. All right. So that's good. Oops, that's not what I meant. I mean, we'll save. Sure. Save. All right. Now what do? I have this mask for no reason. Do I leave and come back? Why not?
Hello, beautiful. It's me.
The excitement of seeing you is killing me.
All right, bye. I just wanted to hear her voice again. That's fine.
I'm going out.
Don't hurry back on my account.
Dun, dun, dun. Here. Talk to him?
Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure. I'm not too busy at the moment.
Oh. Bye. Maybe not. Where else could I go? Maybe I could see if the university dude's still there. Deadpan response. 10 out of 10. I love it. Ah, damn it. We still don't know the answer to Grandma Knight's puzzle. Do I combine these? Damn it. Damn it. Alright. Is there anything else I can do? I could talk to him, but I don't have the cast yet. I don't know if that matters. She ran away from me. We also still have Crash. I can't do anything with Crash to my knowledge. Can I freak him out with the... Wait, let me see if I can freak him out with the mask. What were the clues for Grandma's puzzle? It was a bunch of shapes and symbols, but I don't think I have anything for it yet. And time. Shape, symbols, and time. Like a clock.
Do you recognize this?
No. Oh, don't waste my time.
You a hoe. Alright, fine. Bye. No, I didn't mean the altar. I could go back to the museum and have him check out the mask.
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
Brad Pitt solving crimes. Hell yeah.
What do you think of my crocodile mask?
Nice.
Goodbye,
Thanks,
Dr. John.
for the compliment, bro.
Carefully out there, Mr. Knight.
Also, thanks. This is...
A sign on the front door of Magenta's home.
Damn it. Is this girl back? There are some books in your shop that were from your grandfather. Do I need to... I'm assuming I need to look at them then. Yeah, she's still gone. The dude in the window, he's in every single one. Almost. I think he's just like
Hey,
stalking.
Grace, here I am.
Oh boy, party time.
Gabriel can't see any. The books on the table have been chosen for their special appeal.
Oh, okay. Bookshelf? Oh, hey.
A book of German poetry that once belonged to Gabriel's grandfather. Gabriel has always found it strangely compelling.
Drei Drachen kriegen in meinen Schlaf. Die Seele wühlen sie.
I think I did read these.
Lebendig zum Frost.
But on like the first day.
Feurigen Atems, gespaltener Zunge, genießen sie jedes Mal.
I don't know what this is. Okay.
It's a book about the world of snakes.
World of Snakes. The perfect hunter. Snucks. Snakes can hunt in total darkness. They can use their sight to find their prey, but they also hunt by vibration. They are attracted to vibrations, hoping for an easy meal. They are often drawn to motors and machines for this reason.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Mittag means midday, noon.
Is he just gonna...
A book of German poetry.
Is he just gonna translate it all?
Drei Drachen kriegen in meinen Schlaf.
Noon?
Die Seele wühlen sie, lebendig zum Frost. Feurigen Atem.
Gabriel leaves.
Reise means a journey. I wonder if I'll ever use this stuff.
Do I just keep looking through it?
Gabriel leaves.
Mittag means midday, noon.
So noon is important, which it was
Gabriel
already on
leaves
noon, though.
Reise means a journey. I wonder if I'll ever use this stuff.
Gonna be snucking on people? Snucks. Alright. Is that it? I think that's it. Unless back in here. I can't look back in there. How difficult is this game? It seems pretty hard. It's very, it's normal point and click hard. If you've never played a point and click adventure game, this would probably not be the first you should do. But it's not the hardest by any means. I love Grim Fandango. That shit hard. I like walkthroughs for hard point and click games. This is easier than like Grim Fandango. It's easier than the Longest Journey. Longest Journey can be hard, depending. Mist is very hard. Riven's really hard. Any Mist successor.
Several dozen books, including a few of Gabriel's novels,
Yeah.
occupy the shelves above
I love
his
Riven
desk.
though. I followed a solution guide for
Gabriel
that.
doesn't feel like reading
Taking the time to answer all these messages, it means a lot. No problem, Kara. I try my best. I mean, I'm dyslexic, so I just do what I can. But, of course. This is a walk in the park. Yeah, compared to those, yeah, no. I don't know.
Let sleeping lions lie. I got that cheap at a garage sale. Always had a
Of course
thing
you
for
did.
lions.
What else do I do? Is that supposed to be the answer for the puzzle? Let me go check. Let me go try. Because all I can think is snake at the top at noon. Or journey. Whatever journey would be.
I'm out of here. Try not to sell out the store while I'm gone.
Uh-huh. Grandma? Hey, Grandma. How you doing?
My precious.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, bye. Upstairs. Upstairs with you. Alright. Let's do it. Don't freak out this time, Gabriel. Oh. Angel, a sun, dagger, dragon.
There's an interesting... The face of the clock. A ring of 6 symbols surrounds the face of the clock. A sword, a sun, an angel, a noose, an eclipse, and a dragon. The ring of symbols doesn't appear to have any mechanical function, but it does move.
Right.
There's an Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Rude.
Nothing happened.
I'm just gonna do it for all of them. Assuming noon is the answer.
Nothing. Nothing happened.
Rude. I think I already did noose, but
nothing happens.
Damn it. Does anyone have any ideas? Oh, that's cool. What's a hint? Did you buy the crocodile mask? Did you talk to Gran about family and their secrets? Did you help Sam win his game? Did you show Crash the bracelet? I don't have it yet! So maybe I'm just supposed to, like, get it again. Oops, that's not what I meant. Go back. Maybe he's there now. I don't know. I need that bracelet. That's not what I meant. I don't have it yet. I don't have it yet. Bye. My bad. Shouty cat. Why am I shouty? I'm sorry. He's here.
Sam, my man.
Hey there, it's you. I got that bracelet for you. This piece was a real toughie. For some reason, the metal just wasn't setting. I must be out of practice.
Well, it looks good to me. Thanks, Sam.
No problem. By the way, I'm heading out of town tonight.
Legit.
Yeah? Well, too.
Marcus used to tell me that if I ever beat him at chess, he'd take me around the world. The old bastard has enough money stuffed in his mattress to cover the federal deficit, and he hates spending a penny of it. I'm going to enjoy watching him squirm through every mile.
Sounds like fun. Good luck.
Are you kidding? Luck is my middle name.
All right. Cool. I recognize that bracelet. All right. There we go. Marcus Rich, apparently. I forgot there was a hint system in this. Crash, look at this bracelet. I liked him.
Do you recognize this?
Where did you get that?
Why? Do you know something about it?
Know something about it? Look at this.
Crash opens his shirt and reveals a tattoo.
It's the same snake.
It's their sign, man. The bark of the snake. Without it, they'll never let you get close.
The sign of the snake, right. Your tattoo, my bracelet. Now do you believe that I know something about these people?
All right, yeah. You know about them. I guess.
Will you answer some questions for me now?
German poet,
Okay, I'll talk to
poems
you.
translate
A
3
little,
dragons.
but
That
make
is
it
important.
fast.
Oh, so the dragon. So 3 o'clock, dragons. Oh my God, Crash! I've never
Tell
seen
me
how
what
he
you
looks.
know about voodoo.
Look, take some advice.
Or did I? I don't remember.
Stay away from this voodoo shit. You don't really want to know, man. believe me. Do yourself a favor and leave me alone.
I want to know about the voodoo murders.
You're on the right track. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna risk my life by talking about it, man.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Man, can't you see I'm sick?
He
Don't
was.
bug me with
I think he's
stupid
sick now,
questions.
though. I think he's cursed.
Does the name Ogun Badagri mean anything to you?
No.
I like this like rush talking
Don't
we're
say
having.
that name.
Had to look
Why
it up
not?
to see if it was the right
It's
day to
evil,
solve it.
man.
Oh, is it the right day or is it not?
Do you know anything about snakes?
The eyes. Snake's eyes. Damballa.
Okay, calm down.
Snake's eyes.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
Nothing. Just leave me alone.
Do you have any idea what Capri San Call means?
I never heard of that.
All right.
Do you know anything about
Yeah,
Marie
that
Laveau?
is why I said
I
the
don't know
hint.
her.
Oh, okay,
Honest.
so I should go solve it. Okay.
Tell me what you know about a secret voodoo hound
Hopefully it
fall in
doesn't
New Orleans.
kick me out right to the
Oh, man.
home.
Shut up about that. Can't you see I'm sick? Are you trying to kill me?
Do you know anything about animal masks?
No. Leave me alone about that shit.
What do you mean? You've seen them, haven't you?
No, not me. Leave me alone.
Tell me what you know about Damballa.
No.
Now we're
Don't say
gambling.
that word. They'll hear you.
You said it
They
though.
who?
Shut up, man.
We're talking really loudly.
Do you know anything about Veves?
I never heard of that.
Oh, you look pretty sick. Shouldn't you be in a hospital?
Probably.
No, a hospital wouldn't do nothing. Just leave me alone.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me
I'm
about yourself.
sick. Dying. Eating the big enchilada, man. What the fuck else matters?
I saw you talking to that drummer. What did you tell him?
You saw me with the drummer? Nobody's supposed to see. Oh, shit. I blew it again. Promise you won't say nothing to no one. It'll get back to him. Everything does. Promise me you won't tell anyone you saw me.
Okay, but you have to tell me everything I want to know.
Okay. All right. I was sending a message, man. They have these Rada drummers posted around the quarter. They see everything, and they report.
Report?
What's the point if he's just gonna deny
The
everything?
drums, man.
Sometimes.
It's some kind of code.
Oh, sometime code.
Now tell me what you know about voodoo.
All I know is these people are into some weird
Oh, now
shit.
he'll say something.
They have power. Real power. They can write your name on a piece of paper, chew it, and you end up like minced meat, like you've been through a grinder. They know things in their heads. Things that no one
I
ever
like
knew
drummers.
about
It's
you.
embarrassing.
They know when you lie. They can smell it. They are fucking scary, man. I don't know if it's the devil or what, but it ain't no fake shit, man. It's real.
Voodoo murders?
Now tell me about the voodoo murders.
They did the murders.
Obviously.
And that's not the only way they kill. No, they can get you from miles away, just by saying your name.
Come on, you don't really believe that, do you?
No, I seen it, man. You can't cross them.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
They always meet outside somewhere that night. I saw them last year, dancing and howling. You don't want to be anywhere near them.
Tell me what you know about a secret voodoo hound fall in New Orleans.
All right. This is underground cartel in New Orleans. A
Only
voodoo
bang aliens.
cartel.
Why bang humans? I
They
can do
control
that in real
everything
life.
that
It's a good
happens on the
point.
street. I mean everything that's bought or sold. They have fingers in the legit world too. Banks, foreign stuff, you name it. There's supposed to be this temple. What you said, a hound for. That's their headquarters, man. I heard people say it's underground, somewhere in the quarter. I don't know where
Quarter.
though.
Have you ever been there?
Body papa.
No, I've never been in it. I'm nobody, man. A runner. But I saw them once. Out at the lake. They became animals, man. Beasts. I remember the eyes. The eyes.
Hey, are you okay?
The eyes. The eyes of the snake.
I think I should go get a doctor. Hey, are you all right?
Oh shit.
Someone! I need help!
The eyes. The eyes of the
Hi, Jen.
snake. Dambala.
Crash?
Crash spasms twice more, then dies as Gabriel watches.
F.
Oh my god. Oh, poor bastard.
That's your response? Eyes of the Snake is the achievement I just got. Rip. Well, Crash died. Cat killed him. I didn't mean it. But that Koi do the same thing, right? Oh. Door. Oh. I wasn't expecting us to strip him.
On Crash's chest is a tattoo of a snake.
That tattoo looks like Kazano's bracelet.
That doesn't work.
All right.
Crash's face shows signs of strangulation. His death was not a
but he didn't get
pleasant
strangled.
one.
Leaving? Please be safe. Of course. I love you. You leaving early? Oh, rush hour.
Moving the body is the job of the coroner's office.
Your dead son, so I'll strip you. They say hi and bye. He says hi bye. What am I supposed to... Is there anything I'm supposed to do with him?
That doesn't work that way.
Why did we move his shirt? I don't know. Probably copy the snake. That's what I was wondering about. How? Maybe sketchbook? No.
I guess I'd better copy this tattoo.
Oh, there we go. I have it now. Alright, bye. I'm out to look at the abs. And then the other thing I can do is Grandma. And then I'm assuming we should go talk to the guy. Take a picture. That would make sense. Just carve it out. Huh. When you loot your enemies, basically. Get the chimey sound every time you do something right. Yeah. Which is a good tell, too, because most action games don't, or most point-and-click games don't do that. Sound is progression. I love a good sound of progression. Dragon. 3.
The key winds the clock's mechanism.
3 dragons
Granddaddy,
achievement.
you old fox.
Thank you.
A secret drawer has opened in the base of the
DMoness.
clock.
Granny is hiding something. She was.
The back of the photo has the following written on it. Schloss Ritter, 1925.
There's nothing to look at that, I guess.
The letter is written in German, but Gabriel determines what he can about it. It was sent from a place called Schloss Ritter in Rittersburg, West Germany. The letter is addressed to mein Sohn Heinz and signed Wilhelm Ritter. One of the reoccurring words strewn throughout the letter is the word Schattenjäger. The only other thing that Gabriel can decipher about the letter is a sense of urgency in the handwriting and in the heavy use of a quill tip, bold strokes, and underlining.
Alright. That puzzle was easier for you as a Dutch person with German knowledge. That makes sense. Yeah, I know nothing. I think one of them is his dad.
Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
No,
That's like an
dear.
80s sitcom.
I'm afraid I don't speak a
Christmas
word of German.
Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
Rihanna accent,
That
I love
one
it.
in the middle is your grandfather. Those other two, I don't know.
Lies, Granny. All right, bye. But now you can ask a few things. To who? Because Granny doesn't know shit. Really, she pretended she didn't know shit. I can also show this to the cop. Rude, Ray. No. Don't touch Grammy. Granny. Grammy. You just showed stuff, not talk. Oh, good point. I should use the map. Map is quicker, I've noticed. Doesn't do the action of leaving, which is nice. All right, let's talk, Granny. I really want to end this day.
Gabriel,
Might
my
have a
love.
slightly longer
How
stream.
nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Gran.
Granny will find your dark secrets. But after this, before we switch to the other game,
Can we talk,
I'm gonna
Gran?
need to go to the bathroom,
course, my
get water,
boy.
and get noms.
How can I help?
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
Schottenjäger? Schottenjäger? Oh, how odd, Gabriel. I haven't heard that word in years. My goodness,
close to the
you've
front door
given me a
upsets me.
chill.
It's very
Your
close.
granddad used to say that sometimes in his sleep.
Really? Do you know what it means?
No, I'm afraid not. I asked him about it once. I don't think he answered me. Odd.
Huh. Thanks, Gran. Do you know anyone named Heinz Ritter?
Heinz Ritter. Oh,
What are you two doing?
where did you hear that name?
My granddad is
I
German.
found a letter in Granddaddy's clock.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
I
the one that's
promised
German.
I'd never tell you or your father, but I suppose it doesn't matter now.
Tell me, Gran.
Yeah, it was him in the photo.
Your granddad's name was Heinz Ritter before he came to America. He changed it to Harrison Knight legally when he arrived.
Why did Granddad change his name?
I don't know. I tried to ask him about his family and his life
Interesting.
before America, but
Need ketchup?
he didn't want to talk about it. He never even told me about his name change. I found out one day when I saw his passport in a drawer. Since he obviously found it painful, I never questioned him about it. But I'm sure it wasn't trouble with the law. Your granddad was the best man I ever knew.
Interesting.
Didn't Granddad ever say anything about his past or his family?
Only that his family was crazy and that he never wanted to see them again. He believed in some family curse. Thought that he could spare Philip and Philip's children from what he called old nightmares.
Nope.
Whatever Harrison wanted to spare you, though. Oh, it cost him plenty. He never did sleep well, and he would often get a far-away, guilty look in his eyes. He was
It's a very
wrestling
cool
with something he
word.
thought he should
Hi-ho.
be doing.
Hello, hello.
Someplace he thought he ought to
The
be.
blood of his enemies.
I don't know how he could think that he should be anywhere but with me and our child. It's a terrible way to live.
Do you know anyone named Wolfgang Ritter?
Wolfgang Ritter? Oh, no, dear.
Huh.
Welcome back to
Odd.
As I said, your granddad's surname was originally Ritter.
All right.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
All right, dear.
You lie! You lie!
Hui. All right. So now do I go to, what's his name? Mosley? I could be wrong.
Hey.
Mosley,
Nice.
sweet.
Come on in.
Show him the snake. I don't know what else I can show. Oh, more. And, the bracelet.
Mosley doesn't even know about Crash's demise yet.
Rude.
I have this snake bracelet. It's a replica of one used in secret voodoo ceremonies a few decades ago.
Really? What makes you think so?
I got it from an old Creole lady whose
You
grandmother
have a sound,
was
Ashley?
acolyte of Marie Laveau.
Exclamation point
Gabriel,
OMG.
Gabriel, we get those little old ladies in here all the time. That bracelet is probably not genuine, and it wouldn't prove anything if it were.
Sorry, I made it simple and just did OMG. Very close. It should trigger.
Oh my glob!
There it is. But it has a 10-minute cooldown, so. And it costs 100 ink points. Ink drops, ink points, same thing. Can I not show him this?
Mosley doesn't even know about Crash's
No problem,
demise
Ashley.
yet. He's unlikely to believe Gabriel about the origins
It works now.
of that
It does work now.
tattoo.
So how do I let him know about... Talk to Mosley? Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Can I ask you about...
You're the right...
Crash is dead.
What? What are you talking about? I just let him go this morning.
Yeah, well, that turned out to be a brilliant move. Though they probably would have gotten him anywhere.
They? You're losing it, Knight.
It was the voodoo cult. They did it. Crash said that...
You're an amateur, so let me give you some advice. Crash is well, he was a junkie. You gotta read through the hallucinations. You know what I mean? Where's the body, anyway?
St. Louis Cathedral.
Lovely. Well, we'll make sure he's picked up sometime today so he doesn't scare the shit out of some nun. But chill, Gabe. In this business, you see a lot of stiffs.
Your professionalism is astonishing.
Seriously, though.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
No? Is that anything like a Chuck Yeager?
I don't think there's any relation.
Alright. Now show him.
I took this tracing from a tattoo on Crash's chest. It's related to the underworld voodoo cult.
Yeah? What makes you think that?
It's what Crash said just before he died.
He was probably hallucinating from the drugs he OD'd on. Probably got that in the Navy or something.
No, I'm sure it's related. It's a snake, see? And if...
Even if it were a signal of some sort, that doesn't prove that the murders were done by a legit voodoo cult.
I will fight you.
Mosley doesn't appear...
Was there anything else?
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer.
How can I convince you to reopen the case?
I already told you. Prove that there's a...
How have I not done that?
Get me a lead on...
What am I missing? I just want the day to end. Why you do this to me, buddy? So I have 3 out of 4. I haven't gotten the 4th one, I guess? I don't know. Punch the detective so hard. Seriously, though. Give my left arm for this day to just end. Your left arm specifically. I mean, I could try and show him the mask.
That doesn't prove anything.
Damn it.
Showing that to Mosley again wouldn't do much good.
Well, these games where time doesn't pass until the game says so. Exactly. That. I just don't know what else. Okay, fine. Gotten the hints. Level 2. Steal your father's painting. Watch Crash talk to the drummer. Help Sam with his game. Show the bracelet to Crash. Trace the tattoo. Search Grand Addicts to learn about Heinz Ritter. Ask Gran about Ritter. Call Wolfgang. Now I can call Wolfgang? Rude. Oops, that's not what I meant. Well, you know
Hello,
what.
beautiful. It's me.
The excitement of seeing you is killing me.
I'm not sure, Ray, just because I got it for free because the studio was super awesome and gave me a key. But it is on Steam. And I believe even on Humble Bundle. I believe it's on both. Yes, Humble Bundle.
Didn't Grace say you...
Four. He has a family now, right?
I'm
Also,
looking
it's
for
day 5.
Wolfgang
The case
Ritter.
reopens.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
ein
gotcha.
Moment.
Yeah, is this Gabriel on the phone?
This is Gabriel Knight. Why are you calling me, Mr. Ritter?
I've been having premonitions of great danger for you, Gabriel. You must leave New Orleans this very day.
What in the hell are you talking about?
It is hard to explain on the phone. I have had dreams about you. It took me a long time to have you tracked down. I knew that Heinz had a grandson, but until these dreams started, I did not know if I should contact you.
You say you're related to my grandfather?
Heinz was my brother.
Aww.
There is much about the family that you should know. Come to Schloss Ritter in Rittersburg, West Germany.
$6 on Steam for
It's
the
our
original
family
one, yeah.
home. I will tell you everything when you come.
Just to sleep with Grace. I don't know if you
must
can.
come immediately. You are in great danger there.
Look, I appreciate the family spirit and all, but frankly, I don't know you from Adam. And I'm not going to fly off to Germany, even if I could afford it.
Gabriel, please. If you won't listen, at least let me send you something. It is a journal from one of your ancestors. Promise me you will read it. You are the last of our line. I'm too old to carry on. You are our last hope. Please, for your family, read the journal.
Where do you say the journal?
All right, I'll look at it.
Good. Now be careful and come to me as soon as you can. Goodbye.
Yeah, there are different versions. Alright.
Well,
Oh.
it's about closing time.
So it is.
Closing
Good night, Gracie.
time.
Good night, Gabriel. And try not to dream, okay?
Aww. I don't know if there's anyone else German in the town. Frantic Day 4 is the achievement I got. What can I say?
Hello?
It's me. I can't sleep.
Oh, me neither.
Can
Oh my
I...
god.
Yes. Come.
You terrible, terrible person. She's clearly a murderer. Anyway. You have a bad judge of character, Gabriel. I'm just saying. Watch, she's innocent. I don't trust her. We completed a day. Day 5. The road was blocked. The truth was shunned. Shun the non-believer. The white flag had been waved. Reversal cost me all I had and everything I'd braved. Shun, shun. You hoe. Nice kid. Shun the non-believer. He's alive, so that's a plus. Why are you still there creeping?
Are you okay, Gabriel?
Sure. Great. Why?
I'm worried about you.
If I were any better, Grace, I'd be dead. Now what's up?
You got another package this morning. Overnight from Germany.
Oh, okay.
I was expecting that. Where is it?
Well, it kind of came open, but I salvaged the contents. There was a letter from your great-uncle Wolfgang and a journal.
The package just came open, huh? How'd you like the journal?
Someone has to look after you. You're in trouble, in case you didn't know it.
Yeah, you've been reading my horoscope again, haven't you, Grace?
Just read the journal carefully, Gabriel. Please.
I got it. St. George's books. Oh, Professor Hartridge. I'm glad you called. Did you? Oh, you did. You did. Oh, wait. Slow down. The Agree. Really?
She was snooping.
You think that's them?
Was Shun the non-believer? I don't know.
Ogun Badagri, huh? Well, that does sound like it. Dambala, the snake. That's the wavy pattern at the bottom. Okay. The 1791 slave revolt in Santo Domingo? Well, why would the Veve show up there? Uh-huh. Okay.
He's so smooth
Look,
with that drawl.
I'll come
I
over
know.
as soon as I can, okay? Relax, Professor. I'm excited too, but you're gonna give yourself a heart attack.
No, I still got another game
Thanks.
to play.
See ya.
I will be taking a break in a second, though.
I wish you'd tell me what's going on. I swear you're gonna step into a hole you may never get out of.
Don't look so worried. No one knows what I'm doing.
He
I'm
does, at
perfectly
the window.
safe, and I'm getting some great stuff for the book. Besides, there's something about all this. My dreams.
What about your dreams?
Oh, nothing. I'll be careful. I promise.
Uh-huh. Alright. Saving. Save. Save. Oh, shit. Save. Save. Yes, and call it day 5. Yay! We did it! So, I will go to the main menu. It's gonna exit out of the whole game. Rude.